Hi, I'm Jessie Swafford, and I am one of the volunteer teen mentors for our Experience Learning program. It's unique because there's nothing else out there. We have parents who drive from Sumner, we have parents who drive from Kent, because you're able to have a group of kids that all have something similar, but then they all each have their own unique thing. And within that, they're able to show their weaknesses and their strengths, and they're able to support each other through it. You're looking for social skills. You're looking for kids to be able to see other kids as peers and to work together and have that sense of community.
Well, I think the true beauty of the ELP program is that it is a worksite environment, but instead of just being thrust into a job situation with the boss, you also have, in our case, someone who is on board with supporting with all the volunteers and the tasks that we do, the communication skills that go along with being a good employee and a good citizen and a good listener and a good friend. I get to see their reaction when they walk in. I can't tell you how many times they walk in with maybe a little bit of fear or a chip on their shoulder, and by the end of the experience, they end up working and feeling success at doing something, and also success at being in a group that accomplishes a task. They leave not only happy, but proud and excited to show their parents what they did. And I think that is the mark of being, excited about what you worked on and proud of what you did.
Students are learning specific skills. They're learning social skills. They're taking different people's perspectives. They're working on conversations. They are working with peers like themselves, which makes them feel comfortable, because I think that's the thing a lot of parents struggle with kids with autism, is that especially when they're younger, we're pushing for mainstream all the time. But it's been my experience that they typically recognize that sometimes they're not connecting with other kids their own age, and they feel typically more comfortable, at least Rachel does, with kids that are unique like she is, and she can kind of be herself and not try to be something that she's not, but she just feels, I think, more accepted. It's been good for her, and I'm really thankful that we were able to get ELP down here in the Puget Sound, and other families are benefiting from it, and it's really growing, so I'm really glad for that.
It's unique in that it involves these children in the community, and then it's volunteer-based, service-based learning. They have a chance to volunteer and really give back to the community and kind of feel valued as members of society and learn from that. And I think that's kind of what makes it special.
I like ELP because the people that are with me.
I like ELP because it's a learning center.
I like ELP because I've got new friends there.
I love going to ELP.